Our universe is vast and magnificent, home to a stunning variety of massive celestial bodies. For example, this is a star. Stars burn fiercely through nuclear fusion, illuminating every corner of the cosmos. The universe contains hundreds of billions of stars, and our sun is one among them. This is a black hole, one of the most terrifying objects in the universe. Anything that approaches a black hole is mercilessly swallowed by it. Beyond these, the universe also holds galaxies, nebulae, planets, comets, and hundreds of millions of other kinds of celestial bodies. So, where did all these diverse objects come from? How were they born? The answer lies in the universe itself. As early as 1927, Belgian astronomer Georges Lemaitre, based on general relativity and astronomical observations, proposed the entire universe evolved from the expansion of a primeval atom. In other words, the universe originated from a Big Bang. In the early stages of the universe, space was filled with clouds of hydrogen and helium gas, with no luminous celestial bodies yet formed. But then, gravity, one of the four fundamental forces, came into play. Dense regions of gas gradually gathered under the pull of gravity. The more matter accumulated, the higher the internal temperature and pressure became, until eventually the gas ignited, forming the first brilliant stars. Thus, the universe entered its era of glory. Later, as large numbers of newborn stars and dark matter began to cluster together, they formed vast celestial systems known as galaxies. Our Milky Way is one such example. Scientists have determined that the Sun is about 4.6 billion years old, meaning that 4.6 billion years ago, the Sun was born from a cloud of gas within the Milky Way. When the Sun was still in its infancy, it was surrounded by countless rocky fragments, remnants left behind by the death of earlier generations of stars. These fragments also collided and gathered under the influence of gravity, eventually forming the planets that orbit the Sun, including Mercury, Venus, and Earth. It can be said that gravity not only sculpted the various celestial bodies in the universe, but also shaped the habitats on which all life depends. According to observations from the Kepler Space Telescope, the vast majority of stars in the Milky Way have their own planetary systems, and on the larger scale of the universe, the number of stars may far exceed the total number of grains of sand on Earth, spread across the 93 billion light-year diameter of observable space. The place we call home is but a small corner of the universe, yet it is illuminated by especially brilliant starlight. However, the universe is not eternal. Every celestial body has its own lifespan. Massive stars, after exhausting their nuclear fuel, can no longer resist their own gravity and eventually collapse into black holes. Smaller stars will also gradually burn out. One day, the universe will once again be plunged into darkness, without a single trace of light left.